as sort of like a 24/7 boxing ticker, like a news ticker. If I was a technological guy, one of the things I would want to invent for our Discord would be a sort of 24/7 news ticker for just boxing. So I don't have that, but I use my story for that. So if ever you want to pop in to see the up-to-date what's going on in boxing, follow me on Instagram. Be like, hey, Johnny, it's so-and-so from YouTube. I'll follow you back. But I asked the question to the boys, who handled Wardley better, Justice Hooney or Joe Parker? And I'll be releasing these results today. Last night when I went to bed, it was 50-50. So the results were kind of surprising. I want to play, I'm going to play that sequence for you. Some of the boys hit huge yesterday. Like I had, these are meant, so I also post the winnings. You guys already know if I lose because I give you all my picks. Okay, I'm gonna press pause real quick. So I do wanna say something about this. So I posted this a little bit out of impulse, right? I was salty. I'm confessing to you, I was salty, and when I posted it, you know, I was just salty that the ref stopped it, especially after we saw the ref stopping with the quick count versus Justice Hooney, and I was just compartmentalizing, like, Jesus Christ, man, why? How come every time Fabio fights these heavyweights, we have like some sort of element of controversy which takes away from the actual fight? Because the Justice Hooney performance, I felt like he deserved a longer count. And this was a goddamn war. This is one of the best fights I've seen this year. Both men fought really admirably. So when I posted this, I was kind of salty. I rewatched the fight. What you're not going to see in this highlight is the 30 seconds before. Fabio Wardley, right before the stoppage, threw like at least 20, you know, maybe 30, and they weren't all landing, but it was, what do the old boxers used to call it? A salvo? You know, a salvo is a term for, like, it's a military term for you know, an onslaught of bullets, an onslaught of ammunition, a salvo, right? Salvo, S-A-L-V-O. Wardley had thrown like a salvo of punches, right? And I only show you the last, I show you the uppercut, which doesn't land. So it's a it's a classic 6-3-2 combo, right? The uppercut doesn't land. The hook, Wardley, you know, he it kind of does catch him. The hook does. Parker is cognizant enough to have his guard here, but it catches around the guard. And then the straight right, Parker slips here and it grazes him. So I'll play that for you. Watch the uppercut. I think it already. So that one grazed and he stops it. There's a better angle. Oh yeah, this is me slowing it. So you're gonna see a repeated slow down version. Watch. Slow down, slow down. I did this right there. That doesn't land. That uppercut doesn't land. And the ref is waiting to stop it. But what you don't see here is before this. And I should have, look, that doesn't land. It grazes. That right hand does. Not flush though.
Hello, I'm Mike Cannon-Brooks. Most Australians know my name, but today I want to talk about you.
Fair. This fight, Fabio Parker, 11th round stoppage. I had him down on the card 7-3. Here's the stoppage. Let me know what you think. That's the left hook. That one gets past the guard, kind of grazes. Parker's cognizant the entire time, though. Kind of rolls with the punch. It lands, but he's still there. The ref is like, I'm about to stop this joint. The ref is like, yep, watch. I'm about to stop this joint. Wardley throws a straight right there. You see it glances off Parker's guard, kind of grazes him. The ref was like, yep, I'm stopping this joint. And he jumps in and stops the action. And what was it? And remember, if you took Parker like me and your parlay got dusted due to that bad call, remember, it's still good. Still goes. By the way, I don't know his name on Instagram, but if you're not following that dude, you're missing out. There is a hood storyteller out of New York. That dude, still good. His stories are insane. Yeah, none of them were landing. They were kind of grazing, right? It was kind of like, Mankey crazy bad stoppage money. That money stoppage. That's that Frank Warren special. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's looking like to me. It's looking to me like it's the Frank Warren special. So this is enthusiastic boxing Ty. I think that's Ty Fearon, who's a VIP. This is one of the boys on the gram who's in our Discord. He won 7,700. This is another one of the boys. He won 6,800. These are messages I get on Instagram. This was the this. So guys, with my breakdowns, I think you guys know if